Out here, oh, look at there, the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I didn't even know that. Look, Wonder Woman laying here beside me. Jesus Christ laying here beside me. Woohoo! All right, everything's good. Everything's good. All right, let's find out what's going on in the Dark Mansion. We got the Queen of Pentacles and the Death card. New beginnings coming in for this Queen of Pentacles. Letting something go, releasing something, going into some kind of new, like a whole nother chapter. Okay, whole brand new chapter. Okay, first chapter starting. Let's find out what's happening. Alright, if it resonates with y'all, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to donate to the channel, we got Cash App, $, Angel Moon 6237. We also had a super chat and a super thanks. When y'all come into the room, y'all go on and hit that like button. See there? Look, something's collaborating, coming together. There's a plan being made, and the map is out. Ooh, what's that got? 10 swords. Something coming to an end. 4 Pentacles. There's something coming to an end. Alright, tell me. 1, 2, 3 cards. Tell me what collector needs to know. We got the Strength card and the 7 of Cups. Something's your decision. Whatever it is, it's going to be your decision. Okay? But there's something unseen, unknown that you don't know about. That you might need to also consider. That there's something that's about to be revealed because it's like super thin, sheer, like super thin, but it's about to be revealed. Okay? Looks like something's hidden, watching you. Okay? Some kind of, you're strong in your faith. That's good. You're balanced too. Looks like you're the Phoenix. There's a treasure waiting for you in a castle. Looks like a tower, but something from your past. That's a ghost. There's something from your past that's unseen that's about to step forward. Some kind of strength. Maybe a Leo. King of Wands. It looks like this is going to be the same story. Going to the floor. Coming to your door. The World card. Okay, let's read the World card. See what it says. It says, you've come full circle and are celebrating the successful completion of an important project or phase. As you close one chapter, you open another one. What'd I tell y'all? What'd I just say like 5 minutes ago? Brand new chapter. Whole new brand new chapter coming in. There's a whole new chapter phase coming in. Could have something to do with a kid. Tell me what the 7 of Cups is. What are these options? You're going to go on vacation. You might go several places on vacation. Okay? These options are something about your talents, the different talents you have. You may be doing like 2 or 3 different things, okay? But there's cash bags and your ships are selling in. You got the money, it's in the bag. The money's in the bag, okay? You see it in the net, and then there's these 2 cash bags. It's something about your talents, shifting direction. Casting out, setting sail, I'm telling you, to the sun. I'm telling you. You're going to go on vacation or something, going on some type of trip. You may go on a trip. You're on the dock, ready to go. Contemplating something. You're confused about something. What's collector confused about? It says, voyage. Voyage. A travel, a travel, and impossible, impossible, what's that say? Milai's film. It says MELIES. Milai's film. Something about a film. A film that's fake, false. There's a rocky horse. Something about rocking. Tell me what you mean. The sun in the world. 8 swords. Feeling trapped. Feeling stuck. About to be freed. You're about to be free. You're about to bust your way out. You're about to burst out. I'm telling you. Look at this. Look at that on the bottom of the deck. Somebody's about to bust out. Somebody's about to get raided, and a lot of people are about to go. They're about to be gone. You're going to be celebrated, collective, and move forward in calmer waters with some type of brand new love. This, look, that went to the floor. Went to the floor. Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Got 7 of Wands. Went to the floor. It says you are in an inevitable position. You have worked hard to get where you are, but other people want what you have. You're prepared there and prepared to fight you for it. Protect your territory and stand up for what you believe in. Someone's going to stand up for you. They believe in you. They believe in your abilities and your strengths with that Two of Pentacles. Tell me what Two of Pentacles are. They believe in you. Oh, it says surrender. Surrender to the outcome. Don't be sweating the outcome. Just go. You're on the right path. Things are just humming, drumming along. Okay, things are starting to calm down. But something's not over. Life is on hold, and you are in a state of temporary suspension as you await new insight and clarity. Step back and look at life from a different perspective. What way you want collective to look at life? From a higher perspective. Slow down. Smell the roses. You are hardworking and conscientious, sticking to the routine that you have worked for in the past. You put one foot in front of the other and get work done. You are a natural planner and implementer. They're asking you to stop and smell the roses. They want you to go on vacation. This card's trying to stay. Queen of Cups. Vacation, baby. Time to go on vacation. Look, something. What is the card next to? King of Cups. Someone tried to steal a home. I'm telling you. Look, because this is 7 of Swords and the King of Cups. Something happened between this Queen of Cups and this King of Cups. Is that a plan, or is that's devious? Something devious. These two are on the bottom. So these are the underlying energies that something was going on with this King of Cups. You cannot do everything at once. You must prioritize what's important to you. Okay, this person's coming back from your past. Telling you to stop and smell the roses. Y'all are going to have some type of communication. This King of Cups is wanting to give something to this Queen of Cups. It looks like a hand in marriage. Bring something in common waters. They want to confess something. When that lovers is out here like that, they want to confess something. It looks like about a broken home. You don't know what you got till it's gone. Don't know what you got till it's gone. Never knew what you had or did so wrong. This person's reminiscing about you and feeling down and depressed. Tell me what this King of Cups is thinking with his 7 of Swords. What's he thinking? He says, the Page of Swords. He's got an idea. Like a feather in his hat. He wants to communicate. He wants brand new communication. He wants you to know the truth about something. You have a curious mind and love to ask questions and learn new things. You are a natural communicator and ready to take it to the next step to share your message with the world. What's he want to ask collective? He's got an idea. Says, ooh, he's obsessed about something. Says the 8 of Cups on the bottom. What's he obsessed about? He wants to appear like a hero. Like, come in and swing from the chandelier, chandelier. There's a chandelier right there. He wants to come in and swing from the chandelier. I swear he does. Chandelier. Look, he done jumped off that motherfucker. Now he's running across there. He's running across here. I'm telling you, look, but it's something. He's draped in this devil cloak. Them cards together. He's draped in that devil cloak. I don't know if we should trust this motherfucker. I don't know. King of Wands, King of Cups. Look, it says the moon. He might show up at nighttime, but there's some kind of illusion there. But someone's holding the truth, and you're like a walking lie detector. Look, you carry the truth everywhere you go. You're a truth carrier. You carry the truth everywhere you go. See it following behind her? And look, you've been doing something all by yourself. Manifesting. You're bringing in this new, look, you're bringing in this new, you're starting some kind of new talent or something. I'm telling y'all, you're bringing it in. There was some kind of final judgment for this star, in favor of this star. It's a final judgment. Something here, you made a final judgment that you're done with this King of Cups, but he's got to give you something. Do you understand? You've let that go. You let all that chaotic bullshit go. You know, you done with it. You ain't swinging from no fucking chandelier. I'm telling you, you'd rather be broke. I'm telling you. But you're not going to be, because the King of Swords is right behind that. It says King of Pentacles. Yeah, he's got an idea too. It says you fit the bill for whatever it is that he's looking for. Look at that. You're an earth angel. You fit the bill. You fit the bill. You're the hero. The fool. You're getting a new start. It's saying something about, look, because you solved something. You're going to get you're going to be celebrated alone. Somebody was trying to take something from you, but you're going to be celebrated. You've solved something and it's coming to you. Celebration for you. Only you. It's your destiny. This card's trying to come. Queen of Swords. Somebody was trying to take something from you. They had a plan. And look, they're going to get raided. That's the truth. Raided by the Chariot. And you're going to get this 10 of Pentacles because of it. Move forward with justice. Period. Looks like self-love by yourself. 6 of Cups. You're going to receive something all by yourself. And you're going to move forward. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. You're going to leave. Somebody's going to be heartbroken. You're going to be the heartbroken. Look, it says don't go breaking hearts. I bet we find that. You will get what you sowed. Leading up to. Pay back. Getting paid. Alpha. Baby. It says sun, masculine energy, you're being protected. Ooh, heavy burdens, narcissist needs a crowd so no one can notice the behavior of manipulation. So if there's somebody with a crowd around them, don't be messing with that fool. It says birthright. This is for you. Being protected. This was leaning against my knee and didn't fall to the floor, but if my knee hadn't have been there, it fell to the floor. You're being protected. Anything else? Business owner. Knows. You're the perfect fit. Coming to you, darling. Cha-ching! The ants go marching one by one. Hoorah, hoorah. The ants go marching one by one. Hoorah, hoorah. In a minute they'll go marching 2 by 2, 'cause somebody's gonna stop and tie their shoe, and they're all gonna fall down to the ground to get out of the rain. Metatron. He's the secretary of God. That means thought. Thought. It says, on the day of judgment, men will render account for every careless word they uttered. For by your words you will be justified, and by your words you will be condemned. Matthew 12:36 and 37. Amen. You'll get what you sowed. Hallelujah. Thank you, God. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I ask you to protect the children, protect the collective, protect me. Oh, went to the floor, coming to your door, says 3 of Swords. Somebody stepping out on their own. They're taking... Heartbreaker! Heartbreaker! You're going to heartbreak. You'll break somebody's fucking heart. You're going to go do some kind of work with this King of Swords. I'm telling you. And it's gonna start something new. But you're going to break somebody's heart. Whose heart? So if you're going to do something by yourself, you might go on detective work. 9 of Pentacles. That's Fair Lady in the Hermit. By yourself. Jump. You're an Earth Angel. You beat out all the competition. So it looks like you are going to end up with this King of Wands. This King of Wands person. Okay, let's ask that. Because everything was saying, no, you're going to leave. You're going to go do something by yourself. You're the hero. You're the action taker. You're the truth carrier. You're the one that steps up to the fucking plate. You're going to get several offers, collective. So she collective wait on the offer that's hidden behind the veil on the cups. So she collective wait on that offer. On that hidden one. She collective wait on that hidden offer. 4 of Cups. Something's going to come out of nowhere. It's going to come out of nowhere. You're going to be contemplating these offers. Because you're going to get several offers. You're going to be contemplating these offers. And there's going to be a hidden one. So you need to look for the sign. Where? Don't be like, I don't like these. And just ignore that. It says the World card. That come out in the reverse. You're going to step out. Something is not completed right there. 4 of Cups and the World card in reverse. Offers and opportunities are flowing to you, but for now you're saying no. Contemplate your next step and focus on what is important to you. The World in reverse. The world is a vampire. There are many open loops right now. They are draining your energy. Find closure and tie up them loose ends. Resolve your inner desire for completion. You're letting go of expectations. It's going to draw in it's the perfect storm. It's a perfect storm. It's going to cleanse everything from the old and the past. There's going to be a raid, y'all. A bunch of people are going to be gone. A bunch of energy is going to be over with. You understand? Then you're going to go take some kind of vacation. Hone your talents. You're going to go take some kind of vacation because you're going to get a house. You're going to have plenty of money. You're going to hone your talents. Okay? This is your destiny. Look, you've recovered something. This is recovery. There's some kind of personal... You've recovered some kind of personal... This might be something that should have been that never was coming back to you. I'm telling you, you're equal energy. They might have found you like they're a fan or something. Okay, is it this King of Wands that we need to be, somebody's looking at you. Somebody sees you on the World Wide Web. They found you. That's crazy that my granddaughter, she's been saying that. I found you. I found you. She keeps saying that. Like, anytime she sees me, she'll say, I found you, Gaga. I say, yeah, you found me. And but I didn't put it together. Look, something to do with your birthright. You fixing to run the show, collective. I don't know how, but you're going to. It's going to be some type of miracle that you've manifested. Look, Death in the Fool card. Brand spanking new. Letting go of old. You manifested it. I just said all of that. Did y'all just hear me say all of that? The Death card, the Fool card popped out with the Queen of Wands and the Emperor. You manifested him too. You're going to cross over the waters. You're ready to cross over the waters. You are a hero. The knight on the white horse. It's all going to happen very suddenly. It's going to feel like home. See how she's feeling like she's making prepared home? It's all going to happen very suddenly. It's going to feel like home. He does some kind of work like you do. He's a fair man. You're the fair lady, and he's the fair lord. I'm telling you, it's equal energy. You're the fair lady, and he's the fair lord. And y'all are going to get paid. Y'all are going to get paid in the shade. Y'all going to get y'all going to get to have some kind of fun time. Like fun, look, you remember having a dream about this. You dreamed about this when you were young. So something's going to happen. It's going to feel like a home, like a sign that you can't deny. Like you cannot deny. Because you remember it in a dream. Ace of Pentacles belongs to you. That's a personal celebration. This is your birthright, collective. Somebody died and left it to you. God had it set for you all along. Somebody tried to steal it. They was trying to steal from the star and corrupt something. Look, they was trying to corrupt this star. Make her do something. Make her out to be some kind of criminal. But your reputation is intact. Okay? Judgment is. You're taking matters into your own hands. You're going to sign something. Because he's bringing it to you. Because somebody died. It's going to upset you. But it's going to lead right into perfect love. Y'all are going to move on to something out of this competition with the money in hand to some kind of new house. And that's where you're going to be. That's where you're going to find your ground at. That's where you're going to love it wherever you're going. Ship sailing in. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. That's what it says. Love all around. Love, love, love. It's your birthright. Tell you what resonates, collective. It's going to happen. It's happening soon. You can feel something shifting in the energy that's been shifting in the energy. A lot of questions that you can't answer that you know that it's in God's hands. That you know that it's in God's hands. Do you understand? Like, it's not even so much as questions. There's blank spaces that God's filling in. Slowly but surely, they're being revealed. Take what resonates. If it resonates, hit the like button, subscribe. If you want to donate, hit that super chat or super thanks. And I got Cash App, $AngelMoon6237. Would help me a great deal if you could. Thank you. This is Jan quit 963. Cancer? I don't know. Those are universal numbers. If Eli Tesla, what the fuck am I talking about? Nikola Tesla said, if you want to understand the universe, first you must understand frequency, energy, and vibration, and you'll understand the universe. That's how it speaks to you. That's how it speaks to you. Some kind of options, some kind of plan. Okay? Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, Van. Hey, Evan. Hey, man. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Wax. What if I don't want to wax? Humane. Human way. It's the human way, not... I seen AI immediately. Human way. AI equal... Evan. Jean. Jean, I owe. Yeah, you owe me. And anyway, well, any woman, Van, what? Any woman, Jean's IQ, what? Heaven. What, you think my IQ's heaven? Well, give it to God, because he's the one that put it on me, because I've been having it, I ain't never hardly studied for nothing. God gave me all the knowledge, y'all. Y'all better know that. June, that's my birthday. Let's see what we got here. 3697. 6/23 is my birthday. So what? We got March, September, June, and July. Haven, some kind of safe haven. Anyone, name, any one man, any woman. Okay, well, there you go. Wavy, hat. I don't know. Is it Savannah? In Savannah? Havana, no. New man. No yin. Okay. Jazz. Vein. Something was in vein. Okay. It says when. Name. No name. When, no name. Okay, when, no name. How you gonna win something and you never put in anything to you never filled out nothing to win a sweepstakes, and you're gonna win it. Hazy. Something was in a. You gonna win a van? Naive. We naive. Yeah, envy. We envy. Wife, not applicable. No man. No name. AAA. In a way. Well, is my wife. Amen. It says. In a way, whatever that means. My wife is in the way or in a way. It says you. Some kind of you. Manna. That's food. That's God. That's heaven food. Heavenly food. Heaven manna. It says that. It says mania too. What are you saying? Move to Maine. Okay. I ain't got a problem with that. I'd like to live in Maine. I would. New wave. Yeah, let's ride the new wave. One. It says weave. Weave. Main what? Easy. Mean via. What's his name, man? What you talking about? We name. Main man. We name main man. Quan. Rich homie Quan. Jew. Main Jew? What the fuck? Jew man. Ham. Honey. Ham, honey ham. Via honey ham. What at AM? Somebody's coming at dusk. I mean, at dawn. Me and baby watched the sunset tonight, and it was so beautiful. An aqua van. Somebody's name is on the side of it? What the fuck? Who will put their name on a fucking vehicle? What kind of dumb shit is that? Joe, John might put his dumb name on a fucking dumb vehicle. That's retarded. Somebody put their name on a van, like, there's a mine. That's so dumb. To me, but anyway. John, Ames, we aim. Heavy now. Something got heavy, cause something going down. Look at all them ends. What? Ow. It says own. He owned Navy. Ooh, wait. This is Jamie. Jamie owns the Navy? Sons of bitches. That's a shock. He don't seem smart enough to own the Navy. I'm just saying. Not at all. He don't seem smart enough to own the Navy. Amy, naive. Amy's naive. John, John have my, something's mauve, and what other color did I find? Mauve van. J own own a mauve van. J does. Okay. Says Jenny and Jay. They own a mauve van. Ha. Whatever. Have him. Wave something. Somebody had to wave something. Some kind of rights. Wave any woman. Wave Maine. Maine. Why does Vaughn keep coming up? It says you, I, we have money. We have. This is something about a view. View any Nanny move. It says movie, a movie. Wayne. You. Jack's. There's a place in town that people work at called Jack's. I don't work there. I ain't never worked there. I ain't never even been inside the building. Don't care for it. Quiz you. Somebody wants to quiz you. What the fuck for? What do they want to quiz collective for? Like, tell me why. Me and you. Me and you have a money. And what it says? Quiz you. It says Hannah Van. Oh, stop. That drives me crazy. Okay. Ivy, O-U. Ava, O-U. Somebody, Ava and Juan. Ava and Juan owes you. Because they used your name for a restaurant that they fucking burnt up. Have any money? Have any money? Somebody was in debt. Because Juan's birthday was the same as yours. Your name is Jean. Take that how you want to. Way, have a way, no way, have no way, no aim, have no aim, Amy have no way, Amy, something's unnamed. Unnamed. Somebody changed their name. No way. AI. No way. What? Venom. Why does it keep talking about Venom? Haji, I don't know why it's saying that, but there you go. Haji Hunna away. Hannah away. Jim Hannah. Vino. No Vino. Non. That's it. Okay, one envy, one victory. One envy, one victory. No, take it what you want to. Anna, home, Jim. None, have none. What you talking about? Have none. Hova, heaven. Someone has no heaven, no haven, no way. You heavy, my heavy, I'm heavy. Somebody's carrying somebody to a van. Joanne, I'm heavy. Wayne, Zane, main vein. My heavy. It's going somewhere else. You can see it. Main man. My van. I'm in my van. It's talking about doing some kind of affirmations. I ams. But it says I am in my van. It says Joey or Joe. Going possibly across the country. Venmo. This is some kind of getting some kind of money, like sent. Hey, J, Venmo. She's saying naive, vain. Okay, Venmo. In men. Name men. New men, name men. Saying something about heavy vein. I'm in my van. Could be saying heavy rain. There's no R. Something on the menu. On menu. On menu. On a menu. What's on a menu? Wife? Is wives on a menu? What the fuck? Mix. It says Ava. Again. It's wanting me to see that. Hey. Hey, honey. Hey, honey. Emmanuel? Man. It's not saying no L. Vine. Okay. Honey. My honey. My name. He. Hey, my money. Okay. Quiz. Vino? Says Venimo. Hey, man. You, a, hey, man, you a human. That's what it says. Human. It says Java. Someone's heavy. Someone's real big. Oh, Manny, Jenny. He-Man. He-Man. Somebody's a superhero. Someone's saving the universe. Something. Vinny. We got lots of names out here, y'all. Name you. Someone saw you. They're a fan. You name Ava. You name Hannah. You name Jive. Via Envy. WJ, JW, WJE, WEJ. Jew is telling me something else. It's not Jew. Somebody name you man. You name main man. This person. You name a man. You name a man. This person says Jean. Whoops. Jenna. Jenna. Main. Van. No. Who I owe. Unname. This is unnamed. Why is Ava and Jenna? Took a quiz. Honey. Nanny. Alright, I don't know where honey's at, and I'm not about to dig for it. So I'm just going to grab a book. So, y'all take what resume. One of our kind. So you're going to go. So, someone wants to make you part of their team or what have you, or something like that, but you're going to be the boss. A. There's NANA. Somebody doesn't fit. There were so many that doesn't fit, y'all. Bunches that doesn't fit. You're the main fit, and it says me. VJ, quiz me. You're gonna fit. Quiz who? Me. Name. You. Name you. Some kind of victory. and a death. Some kind of mix. It mix. Let's read out of this. Charles and Jasmine. Page 150. Says I need a vacation and to relax or align myself with some shit. That sounds like what it's just telling you, collective. It says, is this because of what happened at my dinner? I'm sure that has something to do with it. But she's been on me to do something like this for weeks now. How about we meet next Friday instead? Or you could do it without me. No, it wouldn't be the same. We'll wait for you. Thanks, I appreciate you. Keisha's in there too. Have fun at the spa. Jesus, Charles says. It's going to be terrible. Says the rest of the week is good. Jasmine gets 2 different prosecutors to drop charges against boys of two of her cases. On the weekend, she and King and Camo go to the beach. The water's entirely too cold, but Camo doesn't mind. He can't get enough playing chicken with the waves and then squealing his delight when the water catches him. For lunch, they get hot dogs. Before King can eat his, an enormous seagull swoops in and steals the dogs, but leaves the bun. Jasmine and Camus laugh until their stomachs hurt. Somebody's going to take a vacation. Somebody's going to go or take some time off and have I'm telling you, that's where everything's going to start coming together because of it. Okay? The hot dog stand vendor offers them another free one of charge, but King pays for it anyway. It's not your fault the seagulls are assholes, he tells the guy. After lunch, Camus and King build an elaborate sandcastle, complete with towers, manifesting, y'all, and parapets, and even a moat using molds and tools protection. A fancy set King bought online. How is it that there's an upscale version of even the most basic things? Jasmine wondered, bemused. Later, they watched the sunset and light a bonfire and roast marshmallows. On the way home, Camus tells them, today was my most favorite day ever, and Jasmine has to agree. The following Monday, at her pregnancy checkup, everything is progressing as expected. On Tuesday, Kesha texts that group chat. Then there's a whole group chat on the next page. Y'all want me to read it? I think that this is just fine right there. Somebody had a wonderful time, a wonderful day. It says home. We home. We home quiz. Home quiz? Somebody might homeschool somebody. Somebody might be a homeschooler. There's something about teaching. It says whiz. Whiz. You might be homeschooling a whiz. A very smart person. Vain. Somebody's vain. He main whiz. I don't know. He main what? It's got to be in these letters. What the fuck is he main? Main van. He's a main John. Main John. What? Avon. Main Anna. Main Aqua. Main van is Aqua. Says won it. Somebody won a van. Gonna give it to you. Why they want to give it to you? XYZ victory. Look, I just made a rhyme. Looks like John wants to give it to you, or Joanna. Why? Hive man. Hive woman. Woman hive. That's a covenant, right? Jan. Quan. That's money. Jan Quan want to give it to you? Any Quan. Any Quan. Alright, there it is, y'all. Shit. That's it right there. Y'all see anything else? And I didn't see it. It says this right here. Somebody gonna be jumping for joy. We man. We mean. No, we have. We have. I have. Money. It says it. I have money. I have money. I have money. Awanas. Joanna. Joanna, if you're watching, you got a hell of a name, girl. I'm just saying. That could be a man's name. Joanna, if you're watching, you got a hell of a name, boy. Joanna. I'm just saying. It stands out on a sheet of paper, I'll tell you that. Something about being zany. Moan. Name zany. Oh, God, it said that. It just said name zany, y'all. I just said that. Anything y'all see out there? Mix in. It says mix in. Mix in a. Mix in a vein. Mix in a vein. I don't get that. Mix in a name. Mix in a vein. Maybe they was mixing up your name, thinking you was some kind of fuck shit bullshit, something you wasn't. But they was giving you hell, but you wasn't doing shit wrong. These motherfuckers was giving you hell. You didn't deserve none of it. They said Gene out here. It says have. Gene have. They say Van. Cancer right there. Cancer. I'm telling you, have avenue. Have a new avenue. Getting a new avenue. Jaw. That's ha ha ha. Haven. A new haven. Yay! I hope that's for Gene. I'm manifesting the fuck out of it. Haven is a wonderful place. A haven is a place that is just lovely. Okay, where you can just be there for hours and hours and enjoy yourself and just find different things to do. Maybe you have pottery stuff over here and you have this beautiful kitchen with stone fucking brick oven and just and then over here you got your painting studio. Down there down the hall you can go in there and sing your karaoke all fucking day long, and you can tell the fucking neighbors if it's too loud, call Jeff Bezos. You hear me? If it's too loud, call Jeff Bezos. He'll put some fake shrubs on the end of the road and say that's why they were called, so they can move them. He'll just move some fake shrubs down there and say, no, it ain't too loud. Y'all take that one. Because you know some fuck shit was going the fuck on at that fucking party. 70-year-old Kris Jenner. You got fucking Meghan Markle and Harry Sussex there, fucking wasn't even invited. And they trying to wean in there and get some fucking pictures. When he should have been over there fucking praising the veterans of Britain. Shame, shame. You know, he's not what was he like? 19 when he wore the fucking swastika and the Nazi outfit and he was out partying with every fucking hoe that was coming along. He was probably standing over there at Epstein, fucking just standing around waiting on his uncle to get done. That ain't funny, but damn, y'all. The fuck? Fucking a used to be prince and a fake ass fucking hoe trying to still be in the spotlight. Ain't that sad? That's some fuck shit, y'all. That's some fuck shit. That's the world we live in today. And I mean, look, even if he's not Charles's son, he sure does act a lot like him. Look, it ain't no way that he ain't fucking around on that bitch. She's a bitch. There ain't no way he ain't fucking around on her and puts up with all that shit. He just sticks with her because they got kids. I'm telling you, she's a bitch. And he looks at her like, but, you know, I mean, he goes along with all her little shit. All her little shit, all of it. She plays the playing boy. He is first one to jump to pull that plan off. She said, "Oh, let's go over there to the dinner party over there at the Bezos, and just let's act like we'll just waltz in there and act like that we were the first ones on the list. We were the first ones on the list because they're nobodies now. They don't even matter." You know, it's eating her ass up because she thought she was going to be a movie star. Don't no fucking body like her. It's crazy. Meanwhile, Kate is the epitome of grace. You can tell from right off the hip, right from the very start. Kate glaring at that girl. She didn't like her. But, you know, she's got grace. It'd be nice if I got money from Jay, since he stole everything from me, too. Jay did. Well, mine. But Jay and John both were here. John Jay. Rose by in her name, huh? Probably the same fucking spirit. Ego motherfucker. Didn't have shit when they was a kid. Didn't have shit when they met you. You turned that motherfucker around, flipped him upside down, gave him a life, made him somebody, and he fucking went to his head. He took it, everything. And you was like, greedy motherfucker, have it. I don't want it because it's something to do with you. That fucking crushed his ego, boy. Couldn't stand it. I don't want none of it. Have it all. Keep all of it. In the car, cause he that pissed him off bad. You'd rather be without a car than to drive the car that he drove, cause it wasn't yours, cause he took yours. Left you the fucked up truck that you didn't want. You took that motherfucker and took it to Car Smart or whatever and got paid. Said, fuck you, I want your fucking piece of shit truck. I never liked that truck, never wanted it. You knew it. I drove my birthday present for 3 years before you took it from me. And then went to our storage unit and took everything out of it and left some scraps in there. I said, why'd you leave this trash in here? Why don't you clean it out, motherfucker? Bye. This is a win-win situation. Said, Brittany, let it go. Major Arcana, big secrets. It says uplift and self-talk. I told you, they want you to do affirmations. It says masculine, alliances, daughter or son. That's very, very could be. Very, very much could be. Your daughter or son. Alliances with the masculine. Keeping secrets for the masculine. They're closed off to you. Your daughter or son. Yours, collective. It says start new. Serendipity. That's all we need to know. That's all I need to know. Some serendipity, baby. I'll take some serendipity now. Hell. Fucking winning $5 on a $2 lottery ticket, serendipity for me. What the fuck are you talking about? I gotta say, Ecclesiastes chapter 12, it says, the whole duty of a man. And moreover, because the preacher was wise, he still taught the people knowledge. Yes, he pondered and sought out and set in order many proverbs. The preacher sought to find acceptable words, and what was written was upright, words of truth. The words of the wise are like goads, and the words of a scholar are like well-driven nails, given by one shepherd. And further, my son, be admonished by these things. Of making many books there is no end, and much study is wearisome to the flesh. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. The conclusion is, fear God and keep his commandments, for this is man's all. For God will bring every work into judgment, including every secret thing, whether good or evil. Amen. And that's the end of the chapter. I love that. I love that. Everything will be brought out, y'all. Everything. Everything will be exposed. And you're going to be found to be authentic truth. You're not fake. You wear that shit like a fucking badge of honor, boy. You're like, ain't nobody like me. I'm just saying, if you think you like me, come on. Stand right here beside me and let's see if we can tell the difference. I bet you wouldn't say that, double crosser. I mean, double ganger. Stand right here. Let's see if we can tell the difference between me and your fake ass. Bet you 100 to 1. I'm gonna get it all because I'm the original. Boy, I was looking at shit about Britney Spears. That poor girl got like 511 fucking clones of her. That's why she's so psychotic. She done lost her mind. But look, them bitches, look, and that motherfucker that's sitting in prison is not P. Diddy. If it is, it's a clone. That motherfucker's eyeballs are like this fucking close together, okay? He's like, his eyeballs are this close together, and his nose is like this little. No, who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? That ain't Diddy. What the fuck? Diddy's all about Vaseline. That motherfucker got fucking ashy skin, motherfucker. What are you talking about? That Diddy. Ain't no fucking way. That's damn Diddy. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Oh, some shit's coming out. Y'all know that right before Charlie Kirk died, he found out some shit that was going down. And Candace Owen was in the room too, okay, when he found out. But it was all being like kind of kept on the download that he had found out this stuff because he was transferring something to somewhere else and putting somebody else over it. And the guy that's in charge now, he was letting him go. That guy that's in charge now, he was letting him go. This guy was grinning from ear to ear the day that Charlie got killed. But, you know, Erica's a hoe. She's a hoosie. She damn near fucking broke up the fucking vice president's marriage. Oh, damn near humping him on the fucking stage. I'm like, you like my husband. Oh, you just like my husband. Oh, I like you. I swear to God, he's going, okay, Erica. Yeah, we fucked. Go on, bitch. I mean, really, that's what I'm just saying. Okay? I'm just saying. And you know what? All this stuff that we know, like all this stuff What are we supposed to do about it? Like, I know the trees were chopped down by the angels. Keep the to keep the Nephilim children from climbing them and escaping the flood. But what they were going to do, what they were meaning to do, not escape the flood by climbing the trees. They were meaning to build their own ark. But the other angels in the heavens were commanded to chop down these specific trees to keep the Nephilim children from surviving the flood. Because the Elohim that was the watchers that got with the women and they made the Nephilim children, they had their own like community. Like the giants and shit, they had like their own little area. Like, it still exists. It's called Tartaria. Called Tartaria. It's a real place. It's on maps and everything. Swingtown, that's a good song. But yeah, they was gonna build their own ark. They saw Noah and they come over there and they teased him and shit and said, "What you think you gonna do?" Well, let me tell you, since God is so smart, da 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 da, if we were watching you build that, surely we could build our own. Like, surely we're capable of building our own. And Noah said, "Go ahead." Started laughing at him. Go ahead, build your own. Because Noah already knew. He was already given the down low. He already knew that the trees were being cut down. Because that's where the floods, that's where the waters came from. Out of them big, huge, ginormous fucking 2 to 3 mile tall trees that are 8 miles wide and shit. That's where all the flood waters came from. Them trees. The ones that were cut down. That's why they were commanded to be cut down. It wasn't because the Nephilim was too powerful and they might climb up them. No. They was cut down to that opened the waters from the deep depths. The depth. Because those big 8 mile trees and 2 to 3 miles tall trees, they get their roots are fed through the depths. Through the deep waters that God had separated. They're like the plugs or something. They're plugged in. He separated us with the firmament. You know, so I don't know, some stuff I was talking about today. Today me and baby was outside and I was looking up at the sky and, you know, have y'all ever seen it? I'm sure y'all have a billion times probably and didn't even think about it. A grid in the sky. There's a grid, not the chemtrails. I'm talking about where you can see the grid of the dome that's above us. You can see it through it's like wispy clouds. You can see it's perfect grid. There's no perfect lines in fucking nature is what I'm saying. And this is a perfect fucking grid that goes through the clouds. Like that. It looks like a grid. I saw it tonight. Beautiful sunset, though. It was beautiful sunset. That was so beautiful. Y'all will say this, okay? Like, if the aliens are fucking around or whatever, if they're here, what have you, even the fucking people living in the fucking inside the earth, why? Let them be known. Let it be known. Let that be something that's known. And how come all these fucking rich folks know it, and these fucking aliens are like, submissive to the motherfuckers? Don't make sense to me. Oh, you got a bunch of fucking money? What does me as an alien give a fuck about your money, motherfucker? Like, that ain't gonna control me. And you know they're all pussies. They got soft hands. Okay, what are they gonna do? Fight them? Get a sword? No. Not in all of history. The king would get a knight to go fight the dragon. And he would claim the victory. The king would. It's just all so crazy. It's all so crazy. Is it a matrix? And if it is, what's the fucking point? If we all know that it's a matrix. Like, if it is a matrix, what's the fucking point of keeping it a matrix? I mean, like, why? 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 Playing video games with my grandson yesterday. Old school ones, like I wanted to play Dig Dug and Galaga and that. He kept wanting to play fighting games. I said, I'm not playing fighting games. I'm not doing it. I just don't want to. Because of my carpal tunnel to act up in my right hand and I don't want to. He was like, okay. So he's playing these games with me. We play American Gladiator. That shit's fun as fuck, but we cannot beat that shit for nothing. I gotta use the restroom, y'all. But something was making me think that life is like a video game. But it's making me think how life is like a video game in sort of way, because if you just stand around and do nothing, your time will run out. That's how you'll die. Your time will just run out and you'll just be standing there and you didn't make no kind of achievement. You didn't move forward at all. If you just stand there and do nothing. Your time will run out and it'll go bloop, and your eyes will turn to X's. So you gotta move to make a movement. Okay? Something's happening with a leap of faith. Okay? A leap of faith in yourself, in the highest good, because you're manifesting the highest good. You've been manifesting the highest good for at least 2 to 3 years now. All that crazy shit that was going on was like paying karmic debts, okay? Paying debts in place for your ancestors, for your children, your children's children, so on and so forth. You were taking the brunt because of love. You get what I'm saying? Even if it was your child that was betraying you, you was taking the brunt because you don't want that to continue. You get what I mean? It was for the highest good. There's something you're going to let go because of some kind of information you're going to receive. You're going to let go of something that's kind of been like, it's something that's been blocking you, but you couldn't like kind of pinpoint like what exactly it was. Like you couldn't, it was some kind of lack of communication. Okay, you triggered me, but it has nothing to do with what you're triggering me about. Check this out, man. Shit, I was watching this video. I told you I was watching that video about that dude that did all that shit to get into the Freemasons. I mean, for years. I mean, he found people that was like, he knew he would be in, you know, and they nominated him to be in and that. Well, on there, oh gosh, what was I about to say? Oh my gosh, because now I'm looking at what you said. Oh, y'all wouldn't believe how many churches are ran by Freemason, and the message is skewed. I'm telling you, because Freemasons believe that Satan is the true Messiah. He's the morning light. You understand? So be careful, because look, the Church of God, I believe it said, the Church of God in the front had it looked beautiful. Church of God looked beautiful, fabulous. And around the back, when you parked around the back, had this huge fucking Freemason symbol on there. That this is a Freemason lodge. Had all the windows boarded up and blacked out. And it had the doors and shit where you couldn't get in there or nothing in that side of it, okay? But on the front side, it's the church. Church of God. You know how many little towns that I've seen? Little towns, okay? I've had a tendency for some reason to live in these like little tiny unincorporated towns, okay? Like these tiny little towns. Like in Adairsville, this teeny tiny little town. In this little town and shit like that, okay? And I lived in this unincorporated town down there, Corinth. But anyway, I've come across, I think 5, maybe 6 Freemason lodges in my lifetime, because I have a tendency to be walking a lot or be out walking because my car don't have no gas or some shit like that. I'll be walking. And I've come across, and a lot of times, you know, because I'm not scared of like graveyards and stuff like that. A lot of times, them Freemason lodges will be real close to a graveyard. It's crazy. And they're not, you really wouldn't notice it if you didn't know what you was looking for. You wouldn't notice it. But if you notice, every one of them's windows are blacked out or painted over because there's some secret shit going on in there, okay? Who tried to? Who tried to throw you off my channel? What are you talking about, Kim? Oh, and YouTube's been doing a lot of freaky shit, too. I'm just saying, like, for YouTube, have y'all noticed that, like, your like button and shit looks different? Like, all that shit looks really different. Like, it's because they're doing the transfer of this to that, to that, to this, to this, to that, okay? I'm telling you, because, who the fuck is it? He's about to take over, TikTok. Somebody's about to take over TikTok. They tried to kick you off of the channel, take you out of the channel. Hey, that shit's happened to me before. Look, today, actually, that's weird. Because I was doing something, I was singing karaoke, and I was in the middle of a song, and it's like, it just kind of went off to a black screen. And my screen was black, and I was going, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? And so I started hitting the back button, and then it just all started working again, but it went complete. I was in the middle of singing a song, blah, 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 I just went black. What the fuck is wrong with my phone? I started hitting the back button and shit, and it just came back to normal. But the other day I was watching it, and it went, I don't know what I was on, but it had like a spiral or something that went to the center of the screen, and it kind of went back out like that. And the very, very center of it, it looked like a camera eye. It looked just like a camera eye in the very, very center of the screen. Once that thing was, you know, finished staying, you could see it looked like a camera eye in there. And lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of people are coming forward about thinking about something, and then all of a sudden getting all these fucking ads and shit about it. It's crazy. That's crazy. You don't even speak about it. Like, you don't even, and like, shit, crazy fucking ads like, okay, like, man, I meant to get some pickles, okay? When's the last motherfucking time that y'all seen a pickle ad? I mean, the Vlasic pickles from, what, 1990? When have y'all seen a pickle ad? And then all of a sudden you'll see fucking pickle ads. Like, that's a common, normal thing. What? Motherfucker, I was just thinking about that I should pick up some pickles. What are you talking about? Throwing that shit all over my screen. Like, what? That kind of shit's crazy. Oh, yeah. Well, they do know. I mean, they know about that. They know about it. That's why, I mean, you may think they don't know about it. They know about it, and they keep it the way they keep it. And the rich people keep that the way they keep it, okay? Period. Just like they keep shit in the stores that are high priced that you and I couldn't afford because it'll always be available for them. Like Dasani water and shit like that. I'm having spiritual bursts like crazy all of a sudden. But they'll keep that shit in the store and stock. That way they don't never have to like go out and look for it because it'll be right there at the nearest store that they need to go to. You know, it's just $12 instead of $3. You know, the kind of shit that don't make you sick and make you, you know, get fucking parasites and whatever the fuck else, whatever else they're saying is happening to us all. Ooh, God. What a time to be alive. I knew it would be in my lifetime. I knew I'd get to see all this stuff. So anyway, Trump's been implicated. Don't know what's going to happen there. Because all of them motherfuckers in Congress was doing the same shit. So what the fuck? You know, that shit's so much more common than what we see the famous people. Just think about all shit we don't see. How many motherfuckers out there, we don't know their names, but they're part of it. Lots. Lots and lots. It's our rich time. Amen. It's time for what we see. We're going to get what we sowed. You know what I'm saying? Sorry about that. She fell asleep back there. She didn't sleep. We played hard. She got dirty today. Me and Grandma. Me and Grandma. Her grandma got down running wild with her. She'll run all over that fucking parking lot. I don't care. So stay with me. 156. About to turn that TV off kind of loud now. It says, that was when I started getting drunk in a way. 17. I'd never done that before. I lost control of myself, lost my grip, let go. Whatever's the right way to say it. But before that, it was something I'd never did. As in never. So somebody never done any kind of drugs or drink or nothing like that, and then when they started, they got out of control. I fell in love with a professor, too, in a way. I've never done before. Well, actually, that's not quite true, because the year before I met the professor, I fell in love with Argentinian writer I met at a book fair in Paris. But after 5 days, he went back to Buenos Aires, and that was the last time I saw him. I was in love with him in a sick, sapless sort of way, which I understood had a lot to do with me and very little to do with him. I barely knew the man, but whether I understood that or not, it was so infuriating with him that all I could do was cry and carry on spelling my way slowly through his thick novel in Spanish. Says, which I actually didn't like that much. And I sent him emails and he didn't reply. Only once he did reply, and angrily, because he believed I said something about the way he was. And he made it clear to me in no certain uncertain terms that he wasn't having it. And it definitely wasn't meant like that. But I couldn't very well send him another email to explain that. Afterwards, I thought of it as a kind of spring thaw, that infatuation, that it was very convenient for me to be able to attach myself like that to someone living on the other side of the globe, who's always been asleep when I'm awake, and who I never ever run into or have to relate to in any physical reality ever again. Does that sound familiar, Collective? It says I could make do with playing the whole thing out in my mind, which is where I've lived the greater part of my life anyway. And it looked at his little photo on the flap of his book. I'd had the Spanish publisher send me an Oslo, his unruly hair and wonky teeth, as if he was quite a beautiful and clever and sensitive and as fine as Papa in the photos that were in that shoebox. Someone's imagination just, their love of being in love. Somebody used to be. Because she was talking about it an instant back then. Somebody used to be in love with being in love, okay? But love is something deeper. That's superficial. In love, that's superficial. That's puppy love. That's the illusion, all that butterfly in your stomach, and that makes you forget and not see all the red flags and stuff like that, okay? That's not love, okay? Oh, I love that song. Somebody's watching you, baby. Nothing much you can do. I'm finna go sing that. Let me write that shit down. Boy, I'll be writing shit. I'll be writing all kinds of fucking songs on this. Y'all just gonna check me out on Star Maker. I gotta sing that one. I didn't sing all the rest of them. Rest that are worth singing by Billy Squire. Y'all know his little story, don't you? And did y'all know that I found out that fucking Erica Kirk was Charlie Kirk's first, that he was a virgin when they got married? Because that's his beliefs. I mean, you know, but god dang. No wonder she had him by the balls. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's watching you, baby. Nothing much you can do. Alright, y'all. If this all resonates with y'all, y'all gonna hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate to the channel, cash out. Sorry, y'all, got a lemon head in my mouth. I am a lemon head. Oh, yeah. I forgot. I threw away one of them. Let me read y'all a doofy ass little. What do mad bees scream out? What do mad bees scream out, y'all? What kind of room unites people? I love these stupid, corny fucking jokes, man. This is so retarded. A bee screams out, buzz off. In what kind of room are people united? Chat. It says chat. Stop it. Y'all dumb. Stop it. Buzz off. Alright, y'all, say what resonates. It says, release old doubts and fears. You're currently undergoing changes that are necessary for your highest good. There are changes that have been long awaited. Leave the past where it belongs, in the past. Trust that everything will fall into place for you in divine timing. Whole new life, y'all. 7-Eleven. Best wishes you can wish. 7-Eleven, y'all. Better than 11-11. 7-Eleven is the best wishes you can wish. You manifesting this shit. I'm telling y'all. You was like, okay, I did all that. And I've been there and I've done all that. And I did all that. Okay. You know what I haven't done? I haven't been rich. Maybe that's what I'll do next. Maybe I'll go be rich next. That's what I'll do next. That sounds like the best fucking plan I ever fucking thought of. I done did it all. Let me go be rich for a little while. Oh no, said something about Elon and his mama having troubles. He's fed up with her or some shit. Didn't the letter say that earlier? The ones earlier today. Said Maya Musk. Something about humans. Fucking humans is coming out left and fucking right on this son of a bitch. Like that wouldn't even 4 years ago, 5 years ago, that wouldn't even have been anything that would even have been like, why the fuck is humans coming out here? Okay. Now it's like the biggest thing. Humans and aliens, reptilians, masked fucking fallen angels, demons. Just humans. It's all funny. Look. People tripping. They tripping like a mug because don't nobody want to go see like concerts and shit no more. These motherfuckers is walking around fucking New York trying to hand out their CDs for somebody to buy them. What? What? Because the world's waking up knowing that they're all minions of the devil. Every movie that goes out, they're all flops. Ain't nobody gonna see no fucking movie. Especially if you got Tom Hanks in it. God dang, everybody hates him now. He ain't the only one, y'all. I mean, he made like, what, 57 movies, like back to back to back to back to back in like, what, like 1 year? I mean, give him some credit. Shit. And that's all we saw for like Tom Hanks. Every time we fucking try to go to the video store, be like, oh, we want to watch Tom Hanks tonight. Oh, let's watch Tom Hanks. Oh, no, let's watch Tom Hanks. Better be careful. You might watch a 4-hour Tom Hanks movie. Oh, it don't matter if we watch 5 movies by him and we're watching, what, fucking 10 hours of Tom Hanks. I mean, shit. First felt like running. And then he was over there in the army and he was in the war. Can you believe that they made Forrest Gump a fucking, a captain over Private Ryan? I mean, that's fucking amazing. So Forrest Gump was a fucking, he had his own special forces. He had his own special little team that went out, Forrest Gump now, that went out and found fucking specific people, because they could fight anything. Okay. Because, I mean, Forrest Gump was the leader, shit. If anybody was ever a golden or being chosen, protected, Forrest Gump. All day long. All day, all through that whole story. Born with that crooked foot. Oh, his spine. Spine, crooked like a question mark. I'm sorry. Born with that crooked spine. Everybody thought he was stupid because he couldn't walk because his back was crooked. What the fuck? What? And how does that make his learning? Like, what? How does that affect his learning in any kind of way? Well, I talk like this. My mama. What vacation? What? Because your back has got spinal meningitis or something? You talk like that? You can't think? You can't... What? How's that? No, that don't have... There's no relation there. He knew well enough his mama was getting it on with that damn principal. Kids, newborn and 2 years old. What's that? I don't know why I picked that up. Y'all check it out. It keeps talking about pregnancy. A child. You may be getting a child. I don't know. Maybe he's got a kid. I don't know. Something could be pertaining to a child. A newborn to 2 years old. That's changing something, a shift. Payback, getting paid. Return to sender. I said that twice. It says SpongeBob SquarePants. Nerdy, yellow, chosen path, joyful, happy, and server. It's about some kind of service. Robbery and stolen. What was robbery? Pay. Oh, look at that. Alright, that's done. That's done. I'm done. I think I'm done. Anything else? I think I'm done, y'all. Leaving home out on my own. I've been down before. Alright, y'all. I love y'all. Fixing to go sing fucking somebody. Somebody's watching you, Billy Squire, not. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Because they're watching you, Billy Squire. Somebody's watching me, baby. There's nothing much you can do. I love it. All right, y'all. Y'all have a blessed night. I love y'all. If y'all want to donate, this for entertainment purposes only, y'all. If y'all like the way I tell my stories, and it resonates with you, and y'all can probably know what's going on before I even say it. Y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, okay? If you want to donate, we got the Cash App. We got Cash App $AngelMoon6237. And I got Super Chat and Super Thanks. Y'all need to fill up the super chat and super thanks, okay? Because it takes $100 before I can get any of that. And I told y'all, it takes $100, and I'm at 1171 right now. So fill up the super chats, dollar, whatever, the dollar. Just fill that up, okay? I'm telling you, to help other people receive these messages. Because when YouTube sees that people are responding and shit like that, it helps the algorithm. They'll start posting my post more and that and that and that. Because I've been through this before, y'all. I've done been through this. Okay? And when I first went through it, I was green as fuck. I didn't have no clue, nothing about no being on no live. What the fuck you talking about? Okay? And then I was on the live, and I was getting these messages from YouTube. And most of the time, I'm one just to ignore fucking... Oh, you got notifications from TikTok. You got notifications from I'm being honest, y'all. That's me. I don't give a damn. Okay, when I get on that app, if those notifications are there, I will see them. I don't need to see all that shit on my fucking shit. Shit's gone. Okay. I don't even know why I'm talking to y'all about all that. Anyway, has to resonate with somebody. Somebody's feeling it. Somebody's feeling that. That right there. I don't be... That's like doing fucking schoolwork at home. That kind of shit right there. What kind of sense that kind of make? I never... Huh? Did you do your homework? What you talking about? Sweep? Yeah, I swept the floor and washed the dishes. Is that what you're talking about? That's what I'd be like to my mom when she couldn't stand it, because I was real smart anyway. Like, I was real smart anyway. I had to do homework, but she asked me to do my homework. I said, what you talking about? I turned the dryer back on. My clothes was in there this morning. What you mean I do my homework? What? That shit's for school. Ain't got nothing to do with here. Okay? Because, I mean, for one, I was in all them smart-ass fucking classes, and I had a lot of fucking work and shit. So, I did that shit in homeroom, and what didn't get done in homeroom, I take a 0. I didn't give a fuck. The teacher knew it. Say, well, I couldn't get it all done. That's why I got to do it in homeroom. This is homework. Why you do it at home? I said, because I got shit to do at home. I ain't doing schoolwork there. I'll tell my advanced college prep teachers that shit. Y'all don't know, man. I ain't never been starstruck. I don't give a damn. They the smartest fucking teacher in the whole school. What you mean why I do my homework? I did do it. I only just got done with 3 periods of it homeroom. That's why it ain't done. Supposed to do homework at home. I said, well, no, I didn't say that. I didn't specify on no contract or nothing. The homeroom is good enough for me. Apparently, if I can't get it done in homeroom, then you don't need to be giving me so much fucking homework. Anyway, y'all, I don't know why I'm carrying on about. I don't know why I'm carrying on. It feels like I still need to tell y'all something. Crazy shit going on. How's a motherfucker gonna say, I think I'm gonna die? Makes me feel like I'm gonna die. Makes me think I'm gonna die. Did you go to the doctor? I'm going. First thing, I'm going. 5 hours later. Oh, I said, I don't think I'm gonna go to the doctor. Oh, you been hollering, you gonna die. I'm gonna make you feel like you're gonna die. You ain't gonna go to the doctor. I don't understand that kind of shit. Well, then quit bitching then. Quit bitching about feeling like you're gonna die if you're not gonna do nothing about it. Just feel like you're gonna die and don't tell nobody. I mean, damn. If you're not gonna go find out and try to find out about it, it's some kind of excuse or a lie. So, do you making up so you can do something else? Or gain some kind of Look, it says male and friends group. A male. What's in between them? A winner and a loser. Collective friends group, a birthright. Your date of birth chart. Luck is on your side. That is the message, y'all. It has just been coming out 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven. 7-11. Go look it up. Like love, everybody. I love y'all. And I'll see you on the flip side. Y'all felt that big old hug, didn't you? I got the best hugs.